Hey, I was reading an article that listed Keith Richards' three favorite songs and or some of his top songs, and one of them was "You Win Again" by Hank Williams. So I thought I better get busy on that. I made a Guitar Pro chart, which I'd be glad to share with you. Just email me if you want the Guitar Pro file or a PDF. This is in the key of E. I'm about 112 beats a minute. So you got your three primary chords of the key of E, which are E, A, and B7. Now the fun thing about country is that's pretty easy, and you can kind of hear the next chord coming. Once you've heard the song a couple of times, it's just right around the corner. Like here comes an A, here comes a B7, probably going back to E. It just spins around in a circle, but they're all slightly different. They're not all the same. So even though it's simple, it's interesting, man. So I'm going to try to play along with my chart. The way I charted it was quarter notes, which is good for students just learning your, 1, 2, 3, 4 basic timing without any funky strumming. But the real strum pattern is probably sort of a 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and some sort of a groove like that. So if you want to try that, you can. I'm going to play the tune. I'll call out the chords the best I can. It has an intro, a verse, kind of that tag thing, whatever, intro, and then, I think it's just an intro, verse, chorus, end. And then there's sort of a tag in between the sections, which we'll sort it out as we go. But the intro, I'll give you an idea. Once you get that, the rest of it should be easy. It's and then that's the intro. Then there's a verse. So I'll call them out the best I can without yelling or something. But here we go. 2, 3, 4. Here's the verse. Here comes A. Back to E. Here's B7. Here's E. Comes the A. E. B7. Chorus. Back to E. There's B7. B7, E, A, E, B7, and E. Here comes a verse. A, back to E, B7. Classic. Here comes the chorus. end is pretty cool. Let's see if I can do the last. Oh, looks like total of 72 measures in the song, so I'm going to take it from 69. 3, 4, 1, 2. That's how I wrote the ending out. So it's kind of fun to count measures and stuff, you know, just geek out on numbers. It's a 72 measure song, as far as I can tell. There's like a lead in or something, but probably the violins and steel guitar, they're pretty faint in the background. It's really a neat mix. It's a very cool song. I'll probably work that up with my duo, and I will really enjoy doing this song live. So it'll take a little bit of practice, but we'll get there. So again, if you want the PDF or a Guitar Pro file, I do have it available. Just email me, hooverguitar@yahoo.com. No cost, free for anybody that asks. And I hope you enjoyed that. I really had fun working on that. I'll probably go record some things today, and I've got a big day of lessons coming up. I'm pretty tired from the weekend. Quite a bit of activity and gigging and so forth. So hopefully you're doing okay. So thank you for stopping by. Let me know what you think. Take care.